Hiya! Let's open a portal. Call in our spirit team. Ask for clear and concise messages. Nick here. Welcome. If you're new, welcome back. If you've seen me before. Alright, I'm doing a crazy little thing called love today. Now I've got it on a tissue because it's still, I've literally just drunk this and it's still draining. Now as I tipped it to put it upside down, I heard the word, "Who is making you cry?" And I felt a protective mother energy coming in. Whoever I'm reading for, if this is not for you, then if everything's happy and rosy in your love life, you don't need to watch this. I am talking to somebody here who is a little bit confused, maybe unsure of what's going on in their love life, only because they told me, like my instincts, well, I wanted to protect whoever I was reading for here because somebody is making you cry. So whether there's a little bit of confusion in your love life, or if somebody's single, feeling lonely and wanting to know who's coming in, and I could be picking up on that, like somebody maybe just, don't ask me what I'm doing. Somebody may just be feeling very lonely and wondering, are they going to have love? So we'll see where this reading's going. I haven't even looked at the cup yet. Hello, beautiful. Okay, we have a visitor. Look at this one. She's decided to come and join us on the table. This is Angel. She's been running amok. Yeah, beautiful, isn't she? She's an absolute... I swear she's got like a split personality because she has this very devilish energy to her where she'll go and chase my other cat and bite him when she feels like it. Well, isn't she just so gorgeous? You want to sit and do some readings, darling? I love the way she crosses her little paws. Okay, she can sit here as long as you're behaving. You probably won't. So as she's jumped on the table there, 2 cards have flown out. So I'm going to read those 2 first. Cheers, Angel. Okay, so they've just slipped off the top of the pile of the love cards. So we are doing a love reading anyway. What have we got here? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, quite significant card because I was just saying the tears are flowing and something has made you cry. Okay, I'm not feeling this in the heart space. I'm feeling this lower down in the sacral, which is something from the past. As in your own past woundings are affecting you now with your judgment, or else somebody from the past. We'll have a look at that. All right, thanks, Angel, telling us where our reading's going. Now, soulmate. Okay, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay. Wow. Okay, I see where this reading is going. Somebody is calling in their soulmate. Or have you already met them and you're frightened to take a chance because of the past? Let's have a look at where we're going with this. We're going to pull from Ask the Witch deck. First off, I'm going to do the cup last because I want to wait till those tears dry. I feel like we need to get a theme. She's biting my feet. Yeah, little shit. She's got really sharp teeth and really sharp claws, so she's she just likes to nibble on you. 2 of Swords. Okay, decision, yeah, but in this particular deck, see they're blindfolded. Okay, so this is taking a gamble for me. This is a decision, but it's taking a gamble and choosing. Now, with those swords making the cross, are you blocking love from coming in? Are you choosing to actively open your heart or stay guarded? All right. Excuse me, I am still getting over something, detoxing from my body. lemon water I've got to keep drinking. And I will sniff, but there's not a lot there. Excuse me. Okay. Visuals. I go on visuals. If you don't know me, I quite often completely throw the rules out the window and go only on visuals and spirit message. We've done the shadow work. I'm being told the shadow work, it's time to actually leave that behind now and take the blindfold off and look to the horizon. You're not going to see good things coming if you keep your feet stuck in the past. Excuse me. And your guard up. Who am I reading for? I only want 2 today. AI. Ugh. Alright. Could be reading for an Aries or Aquarius. I've got the word Ian. I'm also hearing the word Alice. Alice may be significant. Is it somebody's middle name? Alice in Chains. That music may be significant to somebody. Something to do with a snake. I'm hearing a snake. What does this mean? It's time to shed the scales. Okay, we've come out of the snake here. We've finished that now. Cycles have finished. It's time to... the new... All right. So whoever has shed their skin of the past, now as these feet are stuck in the shadows here, it's also about, yes, our new skin is tender. We've shed the old skin. The new skin is tender. And we're a little bit frightened to step onto the new path because we're frightened of getting cut because that new skin is really tender. You know when you get a sunburn and you peel or whatever, the new skin underneath is quite tender. It shouldn't stop your forward movement, I'm being told. The Hierophant. Okay. All right. Now, the first thing that stuck out with me is here. Again, we're not doing traditional. It's all the arms. I'm getting Kalimar energy. So that is massive transformation. Whatever you have shed and had to shed. Now, she's sitting there playing, I think it's a lyre, whatever that musical instrument is here. It's time to celebrate now. And somebody has had to let go of something here. Traditions. Okay, belief systems here have been changed with the shedding of the old skin. And we got too many there. Angel. Okay. What are we having, Spirit? That one? All right, you've been through a massive healing process. All right, this has come up in reverse, and so did the Hierophant, by the way, but I changed it. So this one, the Star card is the healing card, Aquarius energy, but it's also, because it's come up in reverse, I'm feeling like somebody is... Okay, this is coming up in this message, only in this message, as somebody feels like they're not healed enough to move forward in love. But I'm being told, take your blindfold off and take a chance. Now, this is about this particular witch here takes your wishes out to the ocean, brings them back fulfilled. So I'm being told that regardless of where you think you are on your journey, you are absolutely exactly where you're supposed to be and most lovable as you are right now. You don't have to be fully healed. Oh, now I had 2 cards flip out on the floor, but they've gone face down, so I'm going to ignore them. I didn't see what they were. That one wants to come out though. 7 of Wands, okay. In reverse. I got this in the last read. This is a defense mechanism here. So this could be a little bit of self-sabotage going on here, I'm hearing as well. There's a big guard. So I read it totally different in the last read. It's coming up here as in you can let your guard down a little bit here. You are lovable exactly as you are. You've had to use your defense systems before. Okay, this is somebody very guarded in the heart. And I'm being told it's time to let your guard down a little bit because do you have love coming? Let's have a look. I'm not even looking in the cup yet. I'm going to confirm that in a minute. The healing process, there's one upside down here that's come out. Ace of Swords. All right, so you have somebody approaching you, absolutely. You have new love coming in, absolutely. And I know this is not the love card, but this is definitely communication and somebody who is mentally clear that they are compatible with you. Okay. Don't let the past dictate your journey forward. Thank you. Hangman. Not taking that many. Okay. I'm not, it's flipped over. All right. It's flipped over. We'll look at that in a minute. So I do have, oh, okay. So I've put a ring of salt on my table today just to keep it clear and protected. I was just guided to do that. I was gridding my table this morning and I've got little salt crystals. One's flipped up and landed on top of that. I will have a look at that in a minute because that one's significant. We have the 12 card, the Hangman energy. So this is about you've had to go inside and have a really good look, introspection of how you have, they're telling me how you've steered the course of your path before. You've had to take a look at it from a whole different angle. And now you're deciding on how we're going to make the pendulum swing in our favour from now on. Okay. And you're not doing it alone anymore. Have a look at all the help on either side of this. All right. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been so burnt in the past that your heart has been quite guarded and you've been frightened to let anybody in. This is just coming up from this and you've had to take a really good look at that. All right. Thanks, Spirit. What do we have here? The Ace of Swords is also coming up as how you speak to yourself. They're telling me how you speak to yourself is how you set the tone for how others treat you and how others speak to you. So you've really had to do that deep dive into that. Okay, thanks, Spirit. We have the Temperance card. I could be talking to a Sagittarius. I also could be talking to air signs here. This is alchemy, this is balance, this is patience, and this is somebody who's had to do the work on themselves. Absolutely, and you've come to a place of balance now. Through hard work, I will say. Okay, let's have a look at this cup. So when I look at it this way, it's totally different to when I turn it to the camera. Let's see if this is confirmed. Okay, I'm seeing straight off, I'm seeing a whale. I'm seeing a dragon energy here. Now see the snake coming up, and this is almost coming up like a cobra. So this is the past. So the past snake, you know, may have been out to attack you. But I'm being told now that you've embraced your dragon energy, now that, okay, we got a W there as well. Now that we've stepped into a dragon energy, can you see this one that's coming towards you? Okay, they're totally opposite to what you're used to. I'm seeing two different forms. One's a dragon energy, one's almost like a, what are they telling me this? I'm hearing Beauty and the Beast here. It's a lion, but it's not. It's almost a cross between a lion and a wolf. I don't know, a griffin. What am I hearing? What am I seeing? A gargoyle, something. All right, whoever you're meeting or contemplating, whether you've met them yet or not, they're coming in a totally excuse me different form. Oh, okay. They're telling me pay attention to this yourself. Okay, I'm hearing. They made me shut up so I could hear this too. Yeah, I heard you. Right. You have a type, and they're telling me throw that box out the window. Let down your guard. I'm getting head spins here. Whatever's coming in for you is going to really take you by surprise. Totally different form. Okay, for example, I really like beards. I cannot possibly imagine being with somebody who does not have a beard. I don't particularly like a clean-shaven face on a man. Me personally. I can guarantee you Spirit is going to bring me a clean-shaven man because I'm being forced to look outside my boxes. Just, you know, you might like tall men. They're going to bring him a short man with a big heart, you know. And it's about taking off that blindfold and seeing through. Oh, yeah, okay. Seeing, I'm listening. Seeing through the outer veil and seeing through to the soul. Okay, I'm hearing your Spirit. They're going to bring you somebody. Lucky I'm not doing face-to-face readings today. Excuse me. I'm alright until I talk. So they're bringing you somebody in a different package to test how much work you've done. Okay. If you're seeking a feminine, you might like blondes. They're bringing you a brunette. You might like slim people. They're bringing you a curvy person. They're bringing you somebody in a different physical form. And I'm being told Beauty and the Beast again is outside what you perceive as your ideal package. And they're bringing you somebody massively better in a different package. But you have to take your blindfold off and look through the package into the soul, because your soulmate is coming in a different package. Wow. Okay. And yes, you can dye the hair. And yes, you can grow a beard. Not everybody can. Okay. But they may look horrible in the colour that you like. And you shouldn't change your person anyway. All right. Now, this is whether you can actually see through the outer package. And okay, so Christmas presents. I'm being told Christmas presents. When you get a Christmas present, you're really hoping for a particular thing for Christmas. You look at the package and think, no, it can't be a football. It's in a square box, you know. And then you open it up, open the box, it's a football. I'm being told whatever you're expecting, this will exceed your expectations. It's just going to come wrapped differently. All right, thanks, Spirit. What do we got over here? Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, who is this? Okay, can you... I can take this in different forms here. Whoever this is has got a cat spirit working with them. This is a masculine energy that's coming through. This is a Merlin energy for me. I'm seeing the cloak. I'm seeing the symbols on the cloak here. I'm also seeing the white cat in spirit that's working with this entity. Who is this? There's definitely a celebration coming up. Okay, there. Why am I hearing Rumpelstiltskin through this? I have to go back and look at the Rumpelstiltskin story. Now, they spin gold, don't they? Rumpelstiltskin made somebody spin straw into gold. Alright, there's your alchemy card again. Okay, but they're showing me a celebration here because you can now spin straw into gold. If you can trust your spirit team, and I'm feeling like this is representative. This is not the energy or the entity itself. This is representative of your spirit team here. So whoever this is, the cloak, the symbols, the cat, this is representing a spiritual energy of your spiritual team. It's just like this is a spokesperson right now. Whatever they're bringing you, you can turn straw into gold. What? Okay, and manifest whatever you want. If you can see the straw, and I'm not saying anybody is straw here, I'm just saying you have to believe in your manifesting skills and see past the straw, because underneath, behind that straw is gold. All right, I'm talking to an alchemist here. If you can get past this perception and unblock your heart, take off your blindfold, forget the shadows, not forget. You've integrated them so you don't need to keep your feet stuck in the past. You've integrated them already. And now that the moon energy, which is manifestation for me, you can manifest whatever you like, but they're telling me don't get stuck in your perceptions of how you want them to be. All right, thank you, Spirit. Whew. Let's have a look at this drip, see if it's... Oh. What are you telling me here, out of Africa? Okay, I heard out of Africa and I heard diamond. Diamond in the rough. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Very different package to what you're used to. Again, they're telling me look for the diamond in the rough. Now, this could be somebody that looks a bit rougher than what you normally do, but they're inside, my God, you've got a diamond. Or it could be somebody that's already polished and you're not used to a polished person and you're looking for the... all right. Maybe this is... All right, for another metaphor or example coming through here, somebody may approach you with a suit and a tie and you're used to work boots and tradie clothes, you know, and they're telling me that they look like a diamond and you don't like the polished look beyond. Or it may be the other way around, you like a polished look, they're coming through not as polished, but they are. Take off the outside coating, I'm being told, and look for the diamond in the rough. All right. Wow. Be interesting to see what package they're coming in, because they're telling me it's totally different to what you're used to. I want to get another one of these cards. One more of these cards. That one's jumping out. It's showing me octopus legs, like without even looking at what it is. It's showing me octopus legs, like you're putting your feelers out. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. That's not even relevant to this read. I don't know what that's about. Or is it? I'm going to go with the picture rather than the words, because I don't think the words are relevant, but the picture stuck out. Now this is also showing me a ring and the octopus. Okay, so I'm feeling like the octopus legs are the significant part of this card, visuals only. And it's nothing, it's not an octopus. But that's what they're showing me. It's almost like your heart is now putting feelers out. And these are coming, these are the wings, they're coming. So you're calling in your soulmate and you're putting your feelers out, okay? Now why did I put that on the star? All right. Can I ask, Spirit, can I ask, who is this person coming in? Who is this soulmate coming in? Can we get an idea of a star sign or a energy or something, please, of the soulmate coming in? We've got the high priest. No way! Okay, we have the High Priest and the High Priestess. This is absolutely your calling in your divine connection. All right. I asked what your soulmate would look like. And we got the High Priest and the High Priestess. You have to trust. It's coming. Oh my goodness. You couldn't orchestrate that if you tried. All right. Okay. I flipped that somehow. We're not taking reversals. All right. However, because that was there, maybe they got a tiny little bit more work to do. All right. However that is. Now, see the dragon energy, the united energy on both of those cards. We got the light and the dark. That is a beautiful, beautiful energy and a beautiful union coming in for somebody. Now, the AI is sticking out for me again. Maybe you'll meet them online. So this is somebody with your feelers out, maybe. Maybe you're tapping into online dating, and it's saying online because of the AI thing. Maybe put your feelers out. And don't be frightened to take your guard down. You're going to meet some... I don't need any more cards. You're going to meet some that will make you want to put your guard up. But look beyond... Don't take them at face value. Look beyond through to their soul, because you have a most beautiful union coming in. Nice work. All right, I think that's a beautiful little love reading. Got reminded, Beauty and the Beast. Don't be too quick to judge. Look beyond. Take your blindfold off and look into their soul. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thanks, Angel, for your help. Thank Angel for your help. All right, it's definitely divinely orchestrated here. I'm going to close this reading on such a beautiful note. Thank our spirit team. Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay loved. Much love to you.